Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, number 34.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Juan Soto. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And Acuna retired. One away. Here's Austin Riley. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Line, and that's a base hit. Ozzy flying around third. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here is Matt Olson, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one hit to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So they move out in front. Bottom of the first. Ian Happ up to hit. And the pitch. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a foul ball left side. That's to third. Throw on to Olson. One up, one down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Strider, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. So the lineup flips over. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And that one ripped into right. Suzuki makes the play, and that is the third out. Welcome back. Dansby Swanson stands in. That's in for a strike.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
There's a swing and a drive. Into the bleachers and gone. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Out to short. Zips it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Gio Urshela in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Michael A. Taylor in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the third inning. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. Soto getting the start in left, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Toss to Alonso. They get the out on Soto. Here's Acuna now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Bodie tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And a foul ball. Riley, a former All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And now it's even up. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2 here. With the shift on, hits right into it. Slings it across. That's the third out. Braves are set. As we go to the last of the third. Now the Cubs catcher, Luis Torrens. And first offering is fouled off. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. All these. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. That one's in there, 0-1. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Cubs go. Start of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Urshela to first in time. And 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Oh, and he hit him.
That ball hit him.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton digging in. Michael Harris. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. In the air out towards right center. Taylor puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags at second.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. That's towards center. Taylor under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. In 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means. You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swanson stands in here, takes ball 1 low, and there's a strike. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Harris makes the play. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And the pitch. Just missed.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And Olbies is retired. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Taylor has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now, Gio Urshela. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Taylor batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next one is off the plate. 1-1.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And he handles it himself for the out. And next for the Cubs, Luis Torrens. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Jordan Holloway gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Riley, the next to hit, takes ball one. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Caleb Killian throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Chased it outside the zone there, not all that close to being a strike, but he showed that he can handle that location. Difficult part of the plate, and just got enough of it to dunk it the other way.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
That one down the line. Has some trouble with it. Not in time. He's safe. On the north side of Chicago, John Chambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. On a second, they get 1, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at third, 2 away. That one ran inside, almost got him. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Here's David Bodie. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And it's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Pete Alonso.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
0-1.
Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. 2-2 now. Struck him out looking. Cubs lead. New pitcher on now. Caleb Killian.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Toss to Alonso. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
And he deals. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And ball 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. Acuna runs. Throw, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Swanson. Sends it across the first. 2 down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And that one off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And a foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands,
swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the. Back here at the friendly confines, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Michael A. Taylor. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Bryce Miller. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that one missing low. That one ripped. And gone! A solo shot. His first homer of the year. It's 5-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now Luis Torrens. Bounce to the left side. Fires to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step. David Bodie, the next Cub to hit. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Pat in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1. Bounced out to short. Grissom. The throw to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Suzuki stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. Pop dump. That gets down for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. This one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Cubbies edge closer on this long ball. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set to start. Start the ninth in this one. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch inside, and the count's full. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor should have this one. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's down and in. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi. And here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And that's too high. Up the middle, Swanson tosses to first. That's out number 3. So 1 hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dansby Swanson. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Slings to first, and Swanson is set down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that one is lifted in the air. And that gets down into the gap. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Back to right. Acuna there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And that's in there for strike 1. And delivers outside. Man on second, 2 down. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.